when you come to South Sudan, you'll be hearing everywhere. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. So guys, in today's video I want to react on a video I watched on Wode Maya's channel, where he titled it they warned me about South Sudan but I did not listen. You know, that title is catchy. Like when you heard or when you read the title, you start running to like, let me read and know what happened. You understand why? Because South Sudan have always known as war country. Like I've always heard from the media that South Sudan is the most, one of the most dangerous country in the world. Like they are known as war country, that people there are dying of hunger, no food, no good water, and no safety. You could imagine in a country where the media has already tagged no food, no good water, and your safety is not guaranteed. God, I was so shocked. Like when I saw Wode Maya talking about them, showing the country, the beautiful, peaceful country that the media has tagged and wrapped with a war country. Guys, okay, if you don't know South Sudan, South Sudan is also known as Southern Sudan country and is located in the northeastern Africa. Like they are rich with like lush of savannas, swampland, and rainforest. Like many species of wildlife dwells there, and the capital of South Sudan is called Juba. I don't know if I pronounce it very well, and the official language is English. Like after watching Wode Maya, I have to like go and do a little research about them, and these people are peaceful people. But when you open the media, they wrote a lot of tarnishing images about them that you will not even like encourage, you will not even want your family member to visit there. Yeah, so guys, like I was so happy to like watch Wode Maya's video. Like Wode Maya is doing pretty well. If you have not subscribed to his channel, run now and go and subscribe to his channel. Like he is changing, really he's changing the narrative about how other people are seeing Africa, especially this is recent video about Southern Sudan. Like a lot of people, we have this mentality that that place is no-go area, that if you go there, anything that happens to you concern you. Like that place is a war zone, like it's a no-go area. Like the media is really painting Africans bad. Honestly, where I am, they thought that Africa is full of forests. A lot of them will like tell me that they think that how we as Africans, like we don't have water, we don't have good water, that when rain is falling we bring out our hand to like drink water. I was so mad. Like I told them, no, this is not true, this is not how African is. Like I have even introduced some of them to Wode Maya's channel to go and to watch his video and see how beautiful Africa is. Like honestly guys, I really appreciate Wode Maya for what he's doing, showing us all those places that was the media has wrote beautiful nonsense about them. You understand? Like when I saw the city, I saw the people, I saw people partying, I saw them talk about their culture, and what I noticed is that they are tall people. Like they are tall, very tall people like me. Yeah, am I not tall? So like they are tall people, very beautiful people. I love their ebony black color. I love their accents. Like, oh my gosh, I was so happy. I was like, oh God. Like, this is so beautiful to watch. Like, unlike what we've been hearing about South Sudan, like when you just see anybody that is from South Sudan, you like, oh hey, yeah, maybe the person ran away from his or her country because of the war going on there. Even me as an adult now, I still think that that place now, there is a war going on there right now. That's what me as an adult thought. You could imagine what other people are thinking too. Like, the media are really saying, I don't know how to put it. Wode Maya's visit to South Sudan is one of the reasons why you must see something by yourself, like before concluding, or like when you heard something about a country, or when you hear something about somebody, or anything generally, you need to see by yourself before you conclude. Just like in everyday life, somebody will come and tell you that this person is a bad person, this person is a nonsense person, this person is disrespectful, and you've not like encountered that kind of behavior with the person, and you just like conclude on your own that, oh my god, like, yeah, it's true, this person is really a bad person. But you've not really interact or mingle or stayed with the person. You've already concluded based on what you heard from someone. So it is really good for you to like see by yourself before concluding. A lot of media houses created an incomplete story about South Sudan, just like Chimamanda who said, single story creates stereotype, not because they are untrue, but because they are incomplete. So you could hear that so many incomplete stories. Media houses will go and show people on the internet and social media about the bad side of a country or something. They will just cook up and post, and a lot of people will be thinking that it is true, whereas it is not true. Honestly, I was shocked, and I was shocked and also proud of like South Sudan. Like, after watching that Wode Maya's video in South Sudan, I was like, God. Like, I thought like when you go to South Sudan, what you'll be seeing is plenty soldiers. You'll be hearing gunshots everywhere. That's my thought, that like when you come to South Sudan, you'll be hearing everywhere. That's my thought. I never imagined that is like very peaceful and quiet country. Like, guys, everybody, if you're an African, we need to join hands to change the narrative of how people see Africans, of how people see some African countries. We really need to join hands to change this mindset of how people view us Africans. Like, you go to a country, when they ask you where are you from, if you say African, the way some of them behave, like, I don't blame them, sha. So guys, like, honestly, and the funny thing there is, these media houses are African media houses. Yeah, they are African media, as in majority of these media houses feeding people with lies about South Sudan and about other African countries are media houses in Africa. Why are we like tarnishing our own people's image? Why do we drive joy in tarnishing our own image? Thank God for like somebody like Wode Maya and other African people that are trying to change the narrative of how the other people, the other countries views Africans. So like, I'm so proud of Wode Maya. I'm like saying thank you so much, Wode Maya. You are really doing a lot. Maybe I don't have anything to offer you, but I'll always like tell God to always protect you. In like, it's not easy going from one country to another. Like, just like to showcase how Africa looks like. It's not easy, but I'll always like have you in my prayers for God to continue to protect and guide you. You are really doing well. Like, guy, honestly, Wode Maya, you made me to, when I watched this Southern Sudan or South Sudan video that you did, I'm still shocked right now. Like, you can see in my face that I'm shocked. So guys, like, what do you think? What do you think about this Wode Maya video? What do you think about how people are seeing Africans? Like, guys, I'm really where I am right now. I'm doing my best, like, to change the narrative of how people views Africa. Like, I remember one time in school, we had a test, and my test was so good. Like, I have 100 over 100 in that test, and someone walked to me and told me that I'm doing well in school because we Africans we like reading because we don't have like television, we don't socialize, like we don't have all those social lives, like we don't have television that can, like, I don't know how to put it, that will distract us from reading, that we always read and read because we don't have television to watch, we don't have party to go to, we don't have like some places to go to because we don't have nice places to go to, we don't have good. What I was like, I just shocked her. I brought out my phone and I showed her a little clip of how Africa looked like. She was like, what? Like, this is not what they were told about Africa. They were told that Africa is a bush, Africa is forest, some people live in the trees. I told her, no, it is not. And they even believe that all those Nigerian movies they watch, that most of them are not done in Nigeria, that they are done in America. I shocked her. I told her most of the movies are done in Nigeria, mostly Abuja, Lagos, Asaba, Enugu, Port Harcourt, Kano, just many places in Nigeria. That's where they do all those movies. Like, she was shocked. So I don't blame her because this is what they were told. This is what their ancestors told their grandmothers, and their grandmothers pass it to their mothers, and their mothers pass it to them. So they keep sharing that story. They keep giving them that mentality of Africa is this, Africa is that. But I really thank God for like social media right now. Like, I really thank God for YouTube. A lot of Africans are on YouTube showcasing the beauty of Africa, showcasing how Africa looks like, unlike what they hear or watch on television, their own personal television, I would say. Yeah, so this is it. Like, yeah, I don't know what to say again. I'm just blabbling, don't mind me. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, and subscribe to my channel if you find my channel interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. I am proudly Africa.